Hello students, myself Ravi Mishra. Today we discuss the human nervous system topic in this video. In this video, we discuss about neuron also and other important questions that related to neuron which comes in board exams and various competitions. This topic is very interesting because by the help of neuron, the message transfer takes place in our. First of all, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon for new videos. Now we explain human nervous system in briefly. A system made up of nerves is called nervous system. The control and coordination in higher animal called vertebrates include human being take place through nervous system as well as hormonal system called endocrine system. A system made up of nerve cells is called nervous system. The function of nervous system is to coordinate the activities of our body. The nervous system helps all other systems of our body to work together. The human nervous system receives information from the surrounding, processes it, interprets it, and then responds accordingly. The nervous system is like a manager inside our body. Its job is to control and coordinate the parts of our body so that they work together. Doing their job at the right time, our nervous system coordinates muscles so that we can do things which need thinking like reading, writing, cycling, dancing, etc. The nervous system also coordinates things which we do not have to think about like heartbeats and breathing. We know that the human nervous system is made up of neuron. Now we discuss about neuron in briefly. Neuron is a unit of nervous system. A neuron has three main parts. Now the first, cell body, second, dendrites, and third, axon. Now we explain one by one parts of the. Each part of neuron is represented by this diagram. Branch structure called dendrites. This structure is called cell body. Cylindrical process, axon. Covering structure, myelin sheath. And last, branch structure, nerve ending. Now we explain about cell body. The other name of cell body is cytosol. Now we explain about cytosol. The main body of the cell is called the cytosol. It is rich in granular cytoplasm and contain a large nucleus. Now second, axon. Axon, it is a cylindrical process that arising from the main body of the cell is called axon. Information is passed from one neuron to other neuron through the axon. Now third, dendrites. The branched processes arising from the main body of the cell is called dendrites. They receive information from other neuron by the help of electrical signal as well as chemical signal. Now we discuss the function of neuron. It acts as a sensory function. The neuron receives the stimulus and pass this on to the brain and the spinal cord. The second main function of the neurons collective analyze the stimulus, control and coordinate body function. The third main function of neuron is neuron carry the message information to the effector organ for response. They are the motor nerves. Neuron does reflex action which sudden quick response. On the basis of function, the neurons are three types. Now the first, sensory neuron, second, motor neuron, third, relay neuron. Now we explain about sensory neuron. Sensory neuron transmit impulses from the sensory cell towards the central nervous system. Second, motor neurons. Motor neuron transmit impulses from the central nervous system towards the muscle cells. But third, relay neurons. Relay neurons occur in the central nervous system where they serve as link between other neurons. The main and important questions in neuron topic is synapse. This is the main topic because from these topics many questions which come in board exams and competitions. A microscopic gap between two neurons is called the synapse. By the help of synapse, the message transformation takes place from one neuron to another neuron. So here we discuss how synapse help to pass the message from one neuron to another neuron. So we know that neuron transfer the message into two ways. Now the first, electrical signal, second, by the help of chemical signals. If the neuron are in physically connection with each other, then it is electrical signals produces only. But if there is a gap between the two neurons, then chemical signals in the form of neurotransmitter substance is passed from one neuron to another neuron. So at the synapse, the transmission of impulses takes place. The synapse process explained by a figure. By the help of this diagram, we explain the synapse process. Suppose there are two neurons A and B near each other. Let A be a sensory neuron which is directly connected to the receptor. There is an extremely small and microscopic gap between the end of axon of neuron A and the dendrite of the next neuron B, which is called the synapse. The receptor in the sense organ is in touch with the dendrites of sensory neuron. When a stimulus acts on the receptors, a chemical reaction is set off which produce an electrical impulses. In it, the impulses travel from the dendrites of sensory neuron A to its cell body and then along its axon. At the end of axon, the sensory neuron A, the electrical impulses release tiny amount of a chemical substance into the synapse. This chemical substance cross the gap and start a similar electrical impulses in the dendrites of the next neuron B. From the dendrites, this electrical impulses is carried to the cell body and then to the end of axon of the second neuron. It can then be transferred to the third neuron in a similar way. This process goes on till the electrical impulses reaches the relay neuron in spinal cord and brain. The relay neuron and motor neuron connect in a similar way to bring electrical impulses from the brain and spinal cord to the effector like muscles and gland, and the muscle cells shows the response against the stimulus. Now the synapse process is completed. Now in next video we discuss about the central nervous system. Thanks.